It's showtime, it's showtime, it's Saturday night, Saturday night. We're going to have a little Saturday Night Live tonight. So, not to be confused with Friday Night Live, this is Saturday Night Live with RobLynn Live and Ollie.
The Wonder Dog.
Oh, you remembered his name. That's
I
great.
did.
All right. Well, today is day 324, believe it or not, consecutive. That means in a row without failure. Rain nor shine nor snow or bump in the road is going to keep us from doing a RobLynn Live. Here we are. Let's go. It's the 8th day of July, 2023, for those of you wondering. And for those of you who are wondering if I forgot to say hello to you, I didn't forget, but I didn't get back to the old hacienda until about 7:28. So it's been a little bit pressing here to get organized, but we are ready to rock.
You're fine.
Uh-huh.
Yes, you are.
Saturday's events, and we did have Saturday's events. Oh, did we ever? 6:30 a.m. I was a little tardy for that one. Was OES Filipinas with the one and only Tang Manor, the master, and his sidekick, the Sifu, Mr. Francis Tay. Was Chris there? I didn't see Chris this morning. He may have been traveling with Mom again.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, at 8 a.m. along came you know who, Sister Comfort Confor, with her words of wisdom.
With Funmi.
With Funmi this morning? All right. You were up and moving around, weren't you? And Kim Mills, Mr. Kim Mills is in the house. And welcome, sir. Armin Hogue in the house, climbing aboard, as is Delisa Christie. Miss Christie, we're glad you're here too. There's Casey Zevenbergen. He's here tonight from the one and only Thailand. Thailand, yes.
Beautiful country.
Yes, it is. Okay, then at noon, along came Marty Pop Pop DeGarmo with his words of inspiration and a brief recap of what had happened during the week.
There was no Red and there was no Chris today.
No Chris. They were both on siesta today or on holiday, whatever you want to call it. No problemo, no worries. At 12:30 p.m., there was a scheduled Israeli webinar with Ilanit. Oh, Ilanit. And for some reason, it had to be postponed today. So it'll be rescheduled, and I will be there. I love attending my homeland's webinars.
It's nice.
Then at 3 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, along came the Togo. Am I saying that right? Togo?
Togo meet and greet. And look what Henry says. He says, at 6:58, we have 38 ambassadors. By 7:15, there will be over 200. That's positive thinking, Henry.
Hey, Henry, I like that, brother. And I didn't call you back because I figured you caught all the training I was doing on webinars you were attending with Francis on, how to start a club. So I'm pretty sure you're tuned in as well as me, if not better.
Toy Him says she's going to church, will miss the daily live show, will listen to recording. We love you, Toy.
Toy, thank you for being here. Thank you for checking in, and we will see you later.
Hello, John.
John Barilla says, hello to absolutely everyone on here tonight. Welcome to RobLynn Live, and are you a hashtag clubber?
Good question.
Yeah, I am.
Hello.
She is. And we have special guests tonight, panelists. They are. So why aren't you?
I think I don't have a club yet myself. But
you have joined two of our clubs.
I've joined clubs, but I don't have my own club yet.
You're in the doggy club?
Yeah, but I don't have my own club, I'm saying. I'm thinking about a club, but I can't think of what to do yet. So this topic tonight is going to help me.
I hope so.
I need the help. Hi, greetings.
I'm not going to say that.
Francis. Hi,
Francis Tay is in the house. Hello, Francis. Glad you're here. Sorry I was late this morning, but actually I was taking a napster.
Nothing wrong with a nap.
At 3 p.m., as we mentioned, was a Togo webinar. It was well attended from what I heard. I was out of the home and couldn't watch it driving. So I heard it was pretty good.
It was good. It was a lot of culture in it. There's singing and dancing, and with that platform that starts with a Z, we were using that platform. And whenever you have like music at certain volume, it just cuts it out completely. So
Wait a minute. I thought it started with a B for broom. I must have it mixed up with another one.
so temporarily we use it once in a while, but it was disappointing because we couldn't hear the music, and we saw the dancing, but we didn't hear the music that accompanied it. So that was sad, but that's okay because pretty soon Old Connect's gonna launch to the world, and we're gonna be using that
True,
all
and
the time.
truer. All right. Let's see. That was 3 p.m. 4 p.m. Comfort came back for round 2. That woman is a go-getter. She's a mover
Go,
and a
Comfort,
shaker.
go 2 times a day. Oh my gosh, who
Two
can
doggies,
keep that?
14 a week.
I give her credit, man. She's a mama. She's a wife. She's a busy lady. She works and she still gets it done. Incredible woman.
And we are, as Gene says, a hashtag digital tsunami. Capital T, capital S, capital U, capital N, capital A, M, I, tsunami. All right.
That is us.
Now, it's 8 p.m. or a little bit on the right side of 8 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, and Ollie Boy presents his 2 favorite doggy treat parents, RobLynn Live, and that consists of Rob and Lynn, or Lynn and Rob, as has been said many times.
Rob and Lynn, because it's RobLynn.
RobLynn. Well, that came from you know who, Mr.
Miss
Mafar.
Mafar, because I said, what about Lynn Rob? And everybody said, no, that doesn't sound right. It has to be RobLynn.
Henry, yeah, I can set you up. I can help get it set up for you. I thought you may have got all the hints I gave you, but that's okay. Yeah, we'll do it after RobLynn Live tonight, which will be, if you're going to be home, it's going to be from, this will probably go a little past 9, maybe a lot past 9. We just don't know.
Mhm.
And I'll give you a call, Henry. I got your number there in Waco, Texas. All right. 8 p.m. and Ollie Boy's presenting his parents. It's a lively variety chat. Now, this is according to Mr. DeGarmo, Marty
Lively.
DeGarmo.
I like that adjective, lively.
Well, speak for yourself. I'm not feeling very lively right
Oh,
now.
I'm sorry.
That's all right. Starring the one and only Ollie Boy and his mom and pops. You know them as Rob and Lynn, as we said. Lynn will ring Grandma Bobby's cowbell if she can lift it. And it'll be followed by her highlighting one of your chat comments.
That is right.
Please follow the above instructions so I don't have to hear from the executive producer on the subject. So we can have many first boys and many first girls.
Howard says, I love you, Rob, Lynn, and Ollie, the Wonder Dog.
Howard, we love you right back, brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you for all you do. And please pray for Ash, his lovely wife, and handsome young men, also known as Omar and Chunky, as well as the tech support and media teams for their continued good health and safety. Please also send your love, light, and prayers out to anybody in the world you know of who may be ill or has suffered been involved in an accident, for a complete and speedy recovery. Please, please,
Prayers
please.
to all those in need.
Yes. And Richard Lamott will probably be along later, and he'll pass that along in detail to us. Okay, please get the migrate. Oh, here we go with the announcements. And Carmela says on passive, hashtag OConnect, hashtag the future of internet, hashtag Ash Mafara. There's one hashtag not there, Schwartz, and
Which
that's
one?
hashtag digital tsunami.
Oh, that's true. But she couldn't fit it all in.
That's
There's
true.
lots of that.
No
But it's
problem.
beautifully written, lovely hashtags.
She knows her hashtags.
Yeah, she does.
Please get the migration thing done so I don't have to repeat it more than 31 more times, including getting your affiliate link by signing the NDA. It's as easy as peasy weezy easy. Hooking up with OConnect and OTracker for the experience of a lifetime. Surfing the 3 free for thee and me. That includes Omail, the newest email to hit the pavement.
It's coming to the world. Well, it's actually here to the world.
It
Yeah.
is here.
But the new version is coming soon.
Hook up with O Connect and O Tracker for the experience of a lifetime. And what do we
Daphne
have?
says, "Hi guys, good to see you. I'm ill with COVID.
How in the world is COVID still floating around there, Miss Armini?
Sorry, I bet you feel yucky. Poor thing.
Hope you feel better. Our thoughts and prayers are with you, Daphne.
Try to rest a lot and drink lots of water. Okay?
Lots of water will flush that sucker right out of you. Delisa's here, and she's sending along a super sticker. Thank you, Delisa.
Super sticker, very kind of you. Appreciate it.
Be sure to check out the new website, which appears at least once a week, usually on a Monday or a Tuesday or a Wednesday. Check the YouTube channel out, the corporate YouTube, which has daily input on our own YouTube channel. And Gayling, our thoughts and prayers are with you with the loss of, I think it was her mom, right? Mama. And we're thinking about you. We have been thinking about you right along about that. So we're thinking of you, praying for you. Okay, let's see. Surf the 3 free for thee and me, as we mentioned. If you hear anybody needs help, just reach out and help them, please. The amounts of people that are contacting us has dropped considerably, which means you guys are getting it. You're getting it.
Yay!
Yippee!
Good for
We're
that.
glad you're getting it because maybe I'll get an extra 31 minutes sleep tonight. I'd appreciate that. After we finish with Henry, I think I'm gonna crash.
Take a nice nap.
Nice naparoo. All right. And if you hear of anyone that has found out that they're actually a customer, you need to help them get migrated because a customer will not get the 97 back per account. Number one. And number two, cannot make commissions unless you're an affiliate, in case you haven't heard yet.
Say that louder.
Louder?
Yeah.
Please make sure you're an affiliate, not a customer. Known as a reseller in the past, but now known as an affiliate. Okay? Correct. And help those of you, help those who you find out need to get their on-passive lives in order. And that means not just migrate, okay? Not just navigate to migrate, not just to get involved in this, that, or the other in the OES, but to focus. That's 80% of this. 80% is to be focused, informed, and ready. That's 80% of what we're doing. So be here, be square, be ready. It's simple. The time is now, the time is here, and most importantly, it's Rumble time, you doggies. Keep attending the different chats.
You need the cat that says ready to rumble.
You're right, but I have a black shirt on, so I was trying to match.
Okay.
Because I would have heard from the executive producer and probably the executive director, Mr. Barilla, Mr. Tin Man, if I wasn't matching. So, there you have it. All right. Hi, John. We're glad you're here, brother. Keep attending the different chats. Hello, Adrian. We're glad you're here.
To us. Thank you.
The different chats, the webinars, the O Connect practice sessions. You've got any number of people doing them. And keep your eyes and ears peeled and open. Keep your eyes peeled.
Not meaning peeled, you know?
And open. Like this, like you know, like Donald Duck. Keep your ears open.
And here's a comment from Mr. Garmo. He says, Chris Johnson is a pain in the hashtag.
Ooh, I got a hashtag for that. Do you need me to fill in the blank there, Marty? All right.
That's funny.
So let's talk a little bit about keeping your eyes and ears peeled, which we already did, and open for the big news.
Woo-hoo,
all right.
Henry's happy he got another sign up today.
Henry, you're cooking with gas, buddy.
Good job, Henry.
You are cooking with ash. Good stuff. Tonight's topic, ONET, hashtag clubs, hashtag you're on passive experience with clubs. Okay? Now, Ollie has his daily question and his question of the evening. Hello, Alex. We're glad you're here. And Denise and Davina. Woo, doggies. Marty's here. The gang's all here.
Holly Cherry.
All right.
Hi.
Speaking.
Hi, Carter.
Oh, let me give you Ollie's question. Rob. Are you in any clubs, you affiliates out there? And if so, which one? Or which ones? May I have a drink, please? I thought I brought it and I left it on the table. Is this water? Thank
Yes.
you. Be right back, folks.
You're so silly. I always say you must have your drink ready. You know you're gonna get parked. Hello, Nora. She's got some beautiful hashtags right there for us. Beautiful.
Very nice, very nice.
Howard Rollins is here.
All right, so you got Ollie's question. Are you in any clubs? And if so, which one or ones? Now, speaking from personal experience, I'm going to make this short because we've got two lovely ladies with a third one heading our way, we believe, which we'll introduce them in a moment. And what did I miss? A super sticker from Toyin. Thank you very much for that super sticker.
Thank you, Toyin.
Very kind of you. And we know you're here every night. We appreciate it right from the bottom of the heart.
Thank you, thank
Right
you, thank
from
you.
the bottom.
Yes.
All right. Speaking from personal experience, which I was, ONET, our social networking platform, as it's known, is an absolute hoot. And a hoot, for those of you who don't know what a hoot is, it's a lot of fun and it's rewarding and it's all good. There's not a bad thing about being an ONET. And ONET gets a boom from Marty.
All right.
Not only can you find your friends, do a blog, either printed or a live video, but you can post pictures and videos. And how about the clubs feature, which we're going to mention in a moment, where you can create one like Henry's going to do tonight after the show, or you can join the many clubs that are already popping up in On Passive. There's everything from my sports clubs that I have to dog clubs. I know of one dog club in particular I think we're going to hear about tonight.
All right.
And
I like dogs.
Cooking clubs, flower clubs, craft clubs. They're popping up everywhere, so hop on board and get her done. What else can you do? Oh, and don't tell anyone, but the Mad Hatter, this guy here, who was referred to as Bozo the Clown the other night, has 18 clubs. That's right. Not 8.
Woo, doggy.
Not 1. What'd you say?
Woo, doggy.
Wait a minute, you gave me an elbow and an ooh doggy?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Doggy.
This
Do you
is
say
terrible.
doggy or doggy?
Doggy. Doggy?
Doggy.
Doggy, get along, little doggy.
I say I'm from Hawaii, so I say doggy, but I know it's not supposed to be doggy, but that's how I grew up speaking. But it's woo, doggy.
Plural.
Doggies. Doggies is plural?
That's what Marty says.
Oh,
It's
okay,
plural.
sorry. Okay, I'll practice.
All right. Anyway, imagine any kind of club you can think of, and someone within the 1,400,000+ of us is going to come up with that club, just that club you want to be a member of. And be thinking of creating one. Why not? Let's see. Tonight we have, and let's introduce them one at a time, if I may. Can we have a drum roll? Oh, this is an O Connect.
I'm trying to catch up. I got 3 more minutes to catch up. You think I can catch up? Keep talking a bit more. I'll catch up. See, like a couple sentences. I can catch up. Go, go, go. Can you think of something to say?
Yeah, of course I can. Are you kidding?
Okay.
So you can create your own club. You can join a club. You can join a bunch of clubs. As Kling says, Balash is here. Ray's Islam is here. Bruce Stammers is a dog lover. He's in the dog lovers
Ying
club.
Yang says hi, Chris Johnson. So Chris Johnson is here. I didn't see him type anything. But
Usually we
here.
hear a hey, 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 hey.
What's up with that,
Or
Chris?
you're fired or something like that.
Stop hiding, Chris. Come out of the woodwork.
Come out of the closet, out of the woodwork, and onto the ball field, Chris Johnson.
Look at David. He's so funny. He says, I must be too stupid to join a club. I can't seem to find any.
I'll help you with that, David.
We'll help you. We'll talk
While
about
I'm
it
helping
tonight.
Henry tonight, there's no reason not to help you too. All right. Well, so we have, as I mentioned, three lovely ladies. Two are here now. Miss Ava Diaz, if I might say.
Yes.
Would you bring her into the studio?
Wait, let me catch up. I'm almost caught up.
Ava, stand by one.
Dr. Lisa says hi to Marty. Good morning from Toyin. And we have Alejandro Janet here today. And a good morning from Islam Tarak. Hello to Mokan in UK. How are you?
Mo Khan says, hello, Lynn and Rob. So proud of your dedication. Hello, all wonderful family. Hashtag on passive.
Okay, we got
Hashtag digital tsunami. And hashtag RobLynn Live.
You're going to mess me up if you read comments. I won't catch up. AI Insights, hello. Yakai, hi. Robert Stifler's here. Oh, you're not supposed to guess now. You have to wait until the bell. Then you can guess.
You can
Too
still be a
early
first
guess.
boy. You're an early bird, but it's okay.
But you wait for the bell. I'm going to ring the bell, okay? And then I'm going to show a comment. Then you guess. All right? That's fine. Sina's here, as well as SM Akram Hussein, who was here. We saw him on the
Togo? No.
No, the Filipino.
Yes,
Filipinas.
Filipinas?
Yeah.
Okay.
I saw you there, right, Akram? Jillian is here. Assad.
Jillian has two clubs, and we'll talk about those. You're going to highlight it. I understand.
Okay. I was just going to go to
highlight it. Yeah.
And we have Assad here.
RobLynn Show is much better than all three late night shows of Jimmy Kimmel, Jimmy Fallon, and Stephen Colbert. Whoa, that's pretty expensive company to be in right there.
Thank you so much. It's sweet to say that.
All right.
Okay, we got
now,
hello from Jose.
Jose and Kim Mills and Francis
now,
again.
People, we're on the 2.5 slow mode, but we love you all. You're actively talking tonight. It's amazing. With 200 people, it's great.
Wait a minute. How did we go from 34 at 8 o'clock to 2:04 now?
And
thank you, everybody.
And Henry was right, because what did Henry say? We're going to go over.
We'll go over 200 by 8:30. He's right.
He was right. Hello, Nixon. And St. Tina says hello to Ash and his family. And we have, I'm almost caught up. Good evening, Vijendra Kumar. And Nora says hi to Francis. And we have GLRKM here.
When will we get apples? The expected time. And that's from Lakshmira from Hyderabad in India. We don't have the exact time, but it'll be shortly. I can tell you that.
Just keep your eyes peeled.
And I do want to say this. Ash went from speaking with Marty on Friday night. On RobLynn Live on Friday night. And on Thursday to getting all sorts of different information, not much of which he shared, but what he did share is Ash was going to be meeting with the accounting departments as staff, as well as the legal, to get things rolling.
And Anita needs special help. We will give her special help. You know our email. Rob will help you. Okay, Anita. She lost her email when she was in rehab, so she just needs help.
Well, as long as she's got her own mail, I can find her email.
Yeah,
that's no problem.
We'll help you. Don't worry, Anita.
Don't worry about it, Anita. Help is on the way.
Rob has always been able to help you. You'll be fine.
And here's Ronan Cohen, one of our favorite Israelis. Hello, Mr. Cohen.
All right.
Oh, and Ronan, I tried to get on today onto I call her Illy, so I don't mess her name.
He's disqualified, says Casey.
Me? I'm always disqualified. Oh, what's that?
No. Who guessed? It was Robert, right? Robert
Stifler. No problem. What are you laughing about?
I'm just telling him what Casey said. It's so funny. Okay. Srijet says hello there, and prayers from Angela are with everyone, including me. I click on the link for the winner celebration, but a message was there that said it was expired. Connect. So how can I watch it? Oh, so what happened was you had to be there live, unless they decide to Is there a recording up there? If anybody knows, is there a recording available for us or not? I don't know. If there is a recording, you can listen to the recording.
And Robert's got a question, which I'll help him with if you'll star Robert Stifler, please.
Okay. And I think we got to start because we're never going to catch up. I realize that.
Well, the first thing we need to do,
still 3 minutes behind.
it's time to ring the bell.
Okay, all right.
All right, we'll step to the side or slide to the side.
Okay, we will help you, Robert, with that. It's pretty simple. I'll help you, okay? All righty, here we go now. I'm going to ring the bell, and then I'm going to scroll down to the bottom to the comments, and then you'll make your guesses, and then we're going to let the panelists in.
They're going to want overtime pay. There's no doubt about it.
I think so. They deserve it, too. All right. The comment I'm going to highlight is olives.
Lynn, you're giggling while passing the message to Robert has me giggling, too. You're just one giggle house.
I'm a giggle lady. Very funny. I saw Rob covered his ears, and I thought to give answer what I saw on your back. Oh.
I covered my ears because I didn't want to hear any more from Lynn. She was elbowing me at the same time. She was giving me the elbow, and I felt I needed to cover my ears. I was just covering up so I didn't get hurt too bad.
He's joking. Okay.
I'm joking, Robert.
All right. So let us, you can make your guesses, but I want to also say thank you to Francis Tay for the super sticker.
Francis, thank you for that super sticker, brother. You know how we feel about you very much.
Thank you so much. And we have a guest. Let's see what our first guest. The first guesser is Anita. She says Hawaii.
Could be.
Then Alex says Africa.
Could be.
David Rosalski says Niagara Falls.
Could it be?
And Frank Gross says it might be Iguazu Falls, bordering Argentina, Brazil.
Could be. There's a super sticker you don't want to miss.
And Patience said, I already.
Okay, very good.
Patience says, hi, RobLynn. There was a recording, but not sure it has been posted. Yeah, me too. I noticed that. It was recorded, but I don't know if it's available to us. Good question. Irena agrees, and she says she thinks it's Iguazu Falls. Both sides, Brazil and Argentina. That's what I think.
Shall we move along with our panelists before they fire us?
Okay.
All right.
Let's do that.
Here we go. Live from, let's see, I know we're coming live from Bangladesh with Miss Ava Diaz.
Here we go.
Hi, Ava.
Ava Diaz is with us. Hello. Yay.
All right. Now, Vavina, is that right? Vavine. Oh, that's what they say A in Canada. So Vavine, that's all I got to remember.
No, but it's not accent on the last syllable.
Vavine.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right.
Ready? Let's bring her in.
She's here. The one, the only. Miss Benny is here. I'm not going to botch your name up again.
Practice. Vavine. Say Vavine.
We got things to do. It's 8:29. I'll practice. I'll practice when I go to bed. Vavine.
You got it.
I know I do.
It's not too hard.
All right. So you girls know what the subject is. We're talking about clubs, but ONET, but specifically about clubs. So why don't you give us a little lead in, if you would, Ava? Why don't you start, Ava?
Okay. Thank you, Rob and Lynn. Since I like cooking and stuff like that, so what I did when I went into ONET, at the beginning, I opened up a club, not knowing what to think, and I've named my club World Recipe Corner.
Ooh.
World Recipe Corner?
Wow.
That's right.
Ooh, doggies.
You know why? Who doesn't like to eat?
Oh, so, no, you're not out of that category.
I love to eat. I would join that club, man.
So you can join that club, and my main intention is to interact with other affiliates, that they can recipes, and they can get recipes from Bangladesh, or whoever has to interact and talk about it. So that is my main take on the club. So that's why I would love people to join the club, and I'm sure we can move up a bit. I have already just 3 people on it, but it's getting there.
Oh, okay. When did you start it?
I started it a couple of months.
Okay, okay. So it's a matter of just getting the word out there, because I think once people know it's there, guarantee you, people are gonna join, right? It's just,
Sorry, I had put it out on the RobLynn show, and
uh-huh.
I think Karen joined at that time. But before that, Jean Oliva joined.
Oh,
Jean is already there.
all right.
So she
We'll
she
talk
says,
about how we promote our clubs too, get some ideas on how you can get people to join, right?
you remember the time when Rob had put out for regarding his club? That's when I joined Rob's club, and
Ah,
that is when I had mentioned it, that I have my this club, and that's when Karen also joined, and Jean joined before that,
oh,
much before. Jean was the first one.
and we're gonna teach people how to find your club. Do you know how people can find your club, Alva?
Yes, all they need to do either type the name of the club.
In the search bar, right?
Yes, in the search column, or they can write my name and the club will show.
All right. So that shouldn't be too hard. And when they write your name, they need to write one name. If they write both names, it won't search. That's so
Uh,
for this current version, right,
yeah,
honey?
I think the surname would be better, but
Yes.
I have my picture on it.
Oh,
So
okay. So if you're gonna search for someone, use their surname, their last name, and try it that way. Thank you to Charmaine for your super sticker.
Thank you very much, Charmaine.
She's talking about her World Recipe Club.
I know she was. I could hear her.
Yeah. And thank you to Gayling Matthews for the super sticker. We appreciate you so much.
And Gayling, you're in our thoughts and prayers, and salute to you for your service.
Thank you so much. Now let's go on to Gavine, who's going to talk about her club on ONET.
Take it
Thank you,
away.
RobLynn. I'm so happy and thrilled to be here this morning because I just can't stop giggling as well and laughing because of you, Rob and Lynn. You always make us happy when we come here. Just behind the scenes when we're on YouTube, just reading along everyone's comments and all that. It makes us happy to be here. So I'm so thrilled and honored, to be honest, to be invited to come and contribute a little bit
And before
on
you
this
start, could you tell the people where you're from and where you currently reside?
Yes, okay. So I'm originally from Papua New Guinea. Port Moresby is my city. That's where I was born and grew up. Moved to Australia because the dear husband is from here. So we moved to Australia in 2004. I've been here since. So my nationality is Australian, but I'm more, yeah, well and truly Papua New Guinea at heart. So everything I do here in Passive is dedicated to the people back home. That's where my focus is. As much as I'd like to do stuff around here as well, but I think in Australia we're all good. So this is dedicated to Papua New Guinea. Yes,
Wonderful.
yes. And on the clubs, I like to create a club where I'm really passionate about. So in that way, I'm not too tired or I forget about it. So when I'm creating a club, I like to create something that I'm really interested in. So I go there all the time because if I feel like when I create something that I'm not passionate about, I don't have a lot to say in there, and it makes kind of mislead the people as well. So I'm not talking about something I'm not interested in. So you sometimes just, you know, talk nonsense in there, and people will be wondering why are you talking about cooking? You're not a cook. So things like that. So I'm very happy to hear about your cooking show. I really need to know where it is, what it is called. Ava. So I'll go there as well.
Ava can say, go ahead and tell her the
World,
name of the club.
World Recipe Corner.
World Recipe Corner.
That's right.
And you
Corner. And how do I spell the word corner? C-O or?
Corner.
Oh, World Recipe Corner. Oh, wow. That's good.
could
I
someone,
can't wait to go and see the food there. I'm
someone
not
in,
a good cook, but I love to eat.
all right, and someone in the group, can you type World Recipe Corner so that people will know? That would be really helpful.
Vivian, sorry, there is no recipes yet. We are yet to put up. So if I get more people, then we'll start putting up and then putting pictures of the real cooking as well.
Oh, that'll be
be
nice.
And
I bet Mr. Ash will be frequenting that page, that club.
yeah, that's true. He's a foodie.
I would love to cook for him.
Yeah, he loves food. Olive Thompson is Papua New Guinea in the house. Ravine Benny, hello to you from Olive.
Thanks, sis Olive.
And we have Bruce saying that he has a dog lovers club and he would love to see some of you over there. So you guys write it down when you see these clubs that
The Glovers Club.
if they appeal to you, you know, every to each his own, right? So if you it appeals to you, jot it down on a paper. Stephen Holton says he created a club for Days of Our Lives fans. No content yet. Pretty clever. So Lavine, did you select your club yet?
I have a club. My club is about my two doggies. There's Stanley. Stanley is a Saint Bernard. I love him to bits. He's only 2 years old, and I've got Stanley. He's a Labrador, and I love these guys. They are on the farm all the time. They hang out on the farm all the time. So, yeah, I decided to create a club for them. So, and the club is called the Fair Kids Club. So, if you are a dog lover as well, just go in there and yeah, join the club and just put anything and everything that you love about your doggies, your pups, and yeah, let's mingle over there and talk about our dogs.
All right. And then we have Cynthia Deering saying, Abba, can I be a member of the World Recipe Club?
They're lining up to
All
join you
right.
ladies' club. They haven't said anything. Well, does Rob have any clubs? That's all right. Hey, we're not here to promote the Mad Hatter. We're here to promote promote you ladies. God, this is a horrible Saturday. Is today Saturday, by the way?
Ravine, can you repeat the name of your club slowly?
the Fair, as in FUR, Kids, KIDS Club.
For
The
kids
Fair
club.
Kids, the Fair Kids
Fair
Club.
Kids Club.
Oh, the Fur Kids Club.
Yeah. Well,
FUR.
yeah. English is my fifth language, so sometimes I don't say the names properly.
No.
That's close
We all
enough.
have different accents. That's fine. That's fine. The Fur Kids Club. If one of you in the group here can type that in the comments, then people can easily follow along. So when you hear a club name, you feel free to type it in the chat, so it makes it easy for everybody. All right.
And remember what Ollie's question was tonight, kids. That if you've joined a club or clubs, let us hear from you of which clubs you're in. And that may spark others to join the same clubs, which is kind of fun.
Yeah.
And Sweet Marty's here. I haven't seen Marty's. He here?
I love
Yes.
About Sweet Marty.
He's sweet. Sweet as sugar.
Okay.
All right, let's see. Here it is. Thank you, John Barilla.
World Recipe Club. Hashtag JJB, hashtag JJB Finland.
World Recipe Club.
And here's World Recipe Corner. This is Abba Diaz's Club. Thank you, Jean. Again, it's World Recipe Corner. Got that down. And Francis Day says, I am in QR Club with Rob. See you there in hashtag ONET.
Thank you, Francis. We noticed that last night. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. And now my newest club is the Hashtags Club. And we started out slow and we're picking up steam. So any of you that like to have fun with hashtags, jump on board, join the club.
That'll be fun.
There's Melanie now.
All right, Melanie's here. And Agrawal Kushbu says, I have a club, Learn with Fun. This is Kushbu in Nepal. Her club is Learn with Fun. Anybody want to join it? Go for
Yep.
it. That sounds like fun, actually. And we have Melanie almost here with us. You know what you can do, Melanie, is you can turn off the uncheck the box that says I have a green screen, because I have the same thing. So uncheck the box that says I have a green screen, and you shouldn't have that static image. Should be better. And Ava says, sure, Cynthia, it's called World Recipe Corner. I would love to have more members and let's share our ideas. So today we would like to have you, if you currently have a club, write it in your chat.
Yeah.
And if you're thinking about a club, write your ideas down as well. Any ideas you have on how to promote your club, what ideas you have for what you would do within a club, that would be also fun. What kind of activities? Would you do promotions? Would you do contests? What would you do in your club?
And because of ONET being the social networking bailiwick that it has all these things in it, you can do a blog about your club, a video blog.
Mm.
So,
yeah.
you know, maybe our doggy club could do a roof club blog to say hello to everybody. I just think it'd be fun.
Woof woof club.
Woof club. Namaste.
That's nice.
Oh, here we have Olive Tam. She says, World Recipe Corner, Ava, I will join you. I love cooking and learning new recipes. And here's Henry. He says, I'm not a cook, but I'm a dog lover.
Well, 1 out of 2 ain't too shabby there, Tucker. Go ahead and join up. Join up. Get into the doggy club.
Howard Rollins says, pray for my brother-in-law, Rosie. He is in a great deal of pain now. Thanks for all the prayers for my nephew. He's doing much better now. Sincerely, Professor Howard Rollins III.
Be strong, brother.
And Robert Stifler says, Ava Club. Right, I will check that later.
Alrighty.
Join her club. And we have, good evening, Shirin. How are you?
Shirin is here.
Wishing you a Sunday cool morning, says Ethis Sham. Pravine says, the Fur Kids Club.
That's Pravine. Let's make sure you get the name.
Oh, did I say wrong?
No, you said it wrong.
Oh.
Just seeing if you're paying attention.
Oh, thought I said it wrong. Okay, Vavine says the Fur Kids Club. Got that down if you'd be interested in joining her club. And we have the background from Davina. Did we show the background today?
Yes, and you rang the bell reluctantly.
I forgot if I moved out of the way. Did we show the
Now, you stayed in the way, but I moved enough of me out of the way.
I forgot.
It was good.
Okay, so we're bringing Melanie in. She's not giving up. And this is the background.
The background is a beautiful Brazil, known for Amazon rainforest, Amazon rivers, samba music. Oh, I can do the samba. Waterfalls, and the world's largest coffee producer. Nice.
Okay, somebody has their sound on. It's really loud, you guys. It's either Ava or Vivine with a ring, bing, ding, and ding. Can you turn the sounds off? Thank you. Hello from Florence.
Florence is in the house. Hi, Florence. And Robin Kila is in the house with you, Olive Tom, and Vivine, Bene. Oh, now I'm giving her an accent at the end of her last name. Well, that's just terrific.
Vivine, Betty.
Right, I know that. I screwed it up again.
That's all right. Just practice
I'm
makes
just going to
perfect.
call her VB.
Okay.
That way I won't get in trouble. And the Fur Kids Club is one of the clubs.
Thank you very much. Hello to
Vivine's
Sita.
club.
Congratulations to brother Frank Brother, and Casey Brother, and all the winners of the Where is Ollie contest.
Alrighty, that was a good contest tonight. I would have never guessed that's what it was.
Beautiful background. Yay, Sister Rena.
Thank you, Davina.
And again, Bavine Benny's club is the Fur Kids Club.
Awesome. Thanks, Jenny. Jean.
And we got Melanie. Can you hear us, Melanie?
Melanie, are you there,
Yes, I
Melanie?
can. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Perfect.
So
Yes,
Talk
can
to
you
us.
hear me? Yeah,
Yeah.
I am so sorry. First of all, I had to finish work at 8 and I rushed to get to there, and of all things that had to happen, I
What?
tried, Lynn.
You're what?
The background, I was fighting in that background with that old
Let me get
computer of mine. I'm so sorry, guys.
We hear your voice, and that's all that matters. That you're here.
That's it.
That's good. We just pretend that we
Thank
see you.
you.
All right. So we're talking about clubs in ONET, and we wondered, do you have a club or clubs? Melanie?
Yes, so should I answer that right now?
For
Yes,
you, yeah,
for
you're.
sure.
Yep. Go ahead,
Can you all
Melanie.
hear me?
Yes, we
Can
can
you hear
hear
me?
you.
Yep,
Yes,
we can
so
hear
I do
you.
have, thank you. I do have 4 clubs that I created, and they are clubs that really spark my interest because these are things that I used to do as a young person growing up.
Uh-huh.
Go ahead.
Can you hear me?
Yes,
Yes.
go ahead.
Keep
Yes,
going.
so these are hobbies of things that I love doing from a young person, and even now, like clubs such as gardening. That's a favorite. I love the outdoors and I love gardening.
That's a good
I
one.
love
There's a lot
building
of people who love
a
that.
garden. Yes, I love building a garden, a flower bed, and turn back and look at it bloom. This is me. I love that a lot. So that's one of my favorites. And I am a spice person, mixed spices, recipes, and all of that. So that's another club that I created. Okay, and travel is one of my best. Although I'm not traveling often, that's another favorite club that I have created as well. All right.
Wow.
And the other one I thought to throw in there is for encouragers. Like we are all in on passive together. We are all in this world, so we supposed to encourage each other. So whatever note, whatever line, whatever song in that club, anybody can come in and just throw it out there into that encourages club. So I named it and on passive encouragers. Although I'm not supposed to be using the word on passive, I created it without knowing, and then it said, I don't think you can delete it once it's created, right? So I'm stuck
Right.
with
Yeah, you can't
on
change the name
passive.
once you right. You can't change the name once you've hit the submit button.
But you can delete it and then
You
start it
can
up
delete
again.
it and start
Yeah.
over. It's not a big deal. Just delete the club and start over with the proper
Okay.
name.
Yeah.
It's no big deal.
And we
Okay.
have, thank you very much. Miriam and Newmark
All
says
right.
planning to start a gardening club, indoors and outdoors. So you see similar concept to Mel, a gardening club, right? Um, Mel, what you can do is, if you don't mind, type in all the clubs into the comments because people can then look for you and join your club. All right?
That's right.
And Alex is,
Okay.
Casey's
No
telling
problem.
Alex, my club is,
Thank you, Lynn.
you're welcome.
The Tartarian Empire.
Casey's is saying to Alex, my club is the
Tartarian.
Tartarian Empire.
what is that?
Casey, we need a little verification, not verification, clarification, Clarabelle. Clarification on your Empire Club there. Give us a brief description if you don't mind.
Sadananda Das says, I have set in a teaching club in my community.
Good stuff, Sadananda.
And Henry says, I'm a little slow. I want to go to join the Fur Clips Club. If you tell me where to go and make my search, would like to share dog stories with her. not good with names.
All right, Henry, what we'll do is when I get you on the phone line tonight, I'll get you hooked up with Miss Davina.
Yes, I'll be here.
Sounds good. And Davina says, sorry, Frank. Congratulations, Frank. Deborah Shaw has been kind enough to type in the names of the clubs.
All right, we got the World Recipe Corner with Miss Ava Diaz. We got the Fur Kids Club with Miss Davina. And we've got Learn with Fun Club. Learn with Fun Club. Who had the Learn with Fun Club?
Khushbu.
Khushbu? Okay. Good.
Pushpa Agrawal.
All right, Agrawal. Okay. Good stuff. We're cooking now on the club scene.
So this is food for thought. If everybody talks about clubs, you're gonna come up with ideas and share them with us in the chat. Your ideas. Also, ideas for activities. What are you gonna do to keep people engaged in your club? I'm sure people want
That's
to.
it.
That's the trick. Is what are you gonna talk about? What are you gonna say? What are you gonna do? You know, I'm sure there are people with great ideas. That is a wonderful thing.
And at the very least, when someone joins the club and you notice them, drop them an O-net or drop an O-mail and just say, hi, thanks for joining. And that we're one big family, so that
Yeah.
doesn't hurt at all.
And Jillian says so many blogs and clubs already in ONET on hashtag Untapped, hashtag future of the internet. Is that right? Is it are like hundreds of clubs?
There's, I don't know if it's hundreds, but there's quite a few clubs. Marty's got 880 some odd in his club.
Ooh,
He's leaving me in the dust.
wow.
I can't even combine 18 clubs and get to
Wow,
800.
good for Marty.
Yeah, you got 800
Sometimes when you visit those clubs, you don't have to be all, you don't have to be full on. You can just go and drop a heart if you like. Just being engaged, just putting a heart there or making one comment is enough to support the club. So don't feel like you have to be really part of the club, but just being there, dropping a heart or just saying hi, and then that should be enough just to
So
support the club. So
no pressure, right, Davine? Just enjoy.
yeah, no pressure, no pressure. Just put a pour
Yes.
on there, and that's it. That's all good.
All right.
And look at this comment, Ava. Irena says, Ava Diaz, I can't wait to join your club. Yay!
Thank you.
That's Irena Steksala.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thank you, Rena.
And we had a comment from Francis Tay that we blew on by. He has his own recipe for, refresh my memory.
I don't know. What did
Singapore.
Francis say, you guys?
Not mush. What is
No,
it?
he said chicken curry.
Curry.
Oh, that's right.
Oh my
Yeah.
God. I'm 0 for 6 tonight. Chicken curry. He's got
He
his
says, I'll leave a recipe on chicken curry. I've already added, he's already added himself to my club. So he said
Right.
that
So the
that would
chicken
be
curry is the name of
really
the club.
nice to interact with everyone, getting recipes and giving out recipes. So
The chicken curry.
yeah, so
that's
it'll be chicken.
Alba's club. It's called World Recipe Corner. And Francis joined her club and he wants to give his chicken recipe.
He did.
Chicken curry recipe to the club.
He's here.
Right?
Good stuff, Francis. Good stuff.
And
That's awesome.
Jean says, I'm going to have to watch this one again to capture all these club names and suggestions. I'm not near my notepad. And Anita says, how about the Bozo Club for all those who like to make others laugh? Hey,
Yes,
where have
that's.
you been?
I'll be there. Bozo.
Okay,
And Ava says, thank you, Davina, for the beautiful background. And Alex is saying hello. Nura is saying hashtag ONET, hashtag something else, hashtag something else, and hashtag something else. And I can't believe how fast you're over that clicker.
oh, sorry.
Sarananda Das is saying,
I'm 7 minutes behind because we're talking a lot. I'm trying. I raised racing greyhounds for over 20 years, says Henry.
and my ex-wife Kay rescued greyhounds for 20 years after they, had finished their
careers
as a race.
Wow.
They are some biggie doggies. Okay. See,
Francis Tay cooks delicious chicken curry. You guys can chime in, talk, whatever. I'm just going to read comments, so feel free to keep talking.
Yeah.
Go for it. I didn't want to interrupt you guys as we were talking.
I would really love to have Francis's chicken curry recipe because I know the Singaporeans cook it very well.
With lots of spices. He already reminded me of that.
Can you make it
Yes.
mild? I like mild.
That could be the first recipe on your video, Eva.
That would be
Eva,
that
so we
would
will
be
all
lovely.
watch the
Yes.
chicken curry.
True.
Nuggies.
Oh dear, I want to eat that now.
I'm getting hungry.
Curry is good stuff. You got me started on that in Hawaii.
Yeah, curry is yummy. There's all kinds of different curries too. Lavina says, "Name your clubs here, Mel. Type your clubs, Mel, so everybody can join."
That'd be good. Type them in the chat if you don't mind.
I did.
Okay.
I
did?
did type them in the chat. Yes,
Okay.
all for clubs.
We'll
I
be
also
high.
wanted to add about the curry stuff.
Okay, go for it.
The curry. What makes curry taste even the best is when you have ginger and a bit of gram masala. Graham, they call it, but it says
Yes.
gram masala. And you can tie it into the curry. And also there's, yes, the cumin and all these different ones that look together. And that makes the best curry. Because we in the
That is-
Caribbean, we cook curry as well. So, yeah.
So Mel, that is how we
it's one
make
of the
it.
best.
I
Right. Best ways.
Mel, that is how we make the chicken curry.
I need to
With
make
all-
curry though, because I go to Costco
Exactly.
and they have cooked curry already made, and I throw it in the microwave. But it probably tastes better if I make it. I'm
Oh.
sure.
Sure, Lynn, I can always
Yes,
send you the
yeah.
recipe.
And Patience says, "I will be interested in the
Yes.
Spices Club."
Spices. Oh, that
Spices
lovely.
Club, yeah.
And
Yeah.
Casey reminded me that you went by his comment. That's not that you did that, but that I'm in that club that I asked what that club is.
The
So,
Cool Zone Club.
no, I know what the Cool Zone Club is. Horatian.
Oh, Tarian or something.
Right.
No, Tartarian is Casey.
Yeah, but what kind
Right.
of club is that? I missed the time.
Tarian Empire. Casey will tell us what it's about.
Oh, he won't. He told
Probably
me to
it's-
go look it up.
You have to look it up. Okay, Davina says her clubs are I
I
Travel,
travel
I
I
I
success.
travel.
and give
Give
back.
Back.
I joined the I Travel Club.
Oh, that's clever. Than
Ah,
I before the travel. I think that's unique to Davina.
Yes,
That
it
was
is.
actually smart.
give
And
back.
Frank says, "My club is brothers and sisters from another mother."
All right. I
Cute.
guess we all fall into that category.
Hi, Nina. Let's see. Hi, Veronica. And Minu's here.
Hi, Manu. I'll get you that information.
Yep.
Humanity
3
manifests.
cards here. Okay, Chris Tizan is being helpful. He says Melanie Marcano's club is called On Passive Encouragers, which I just joined now.
All righty. And if we're looking for Melanie's clubs or Mel's
you,
clubs,
Chris.
all you have to do is type in her last name in the search bar and it'll pull up her club.
Remember,
Yes.
you got to just type one name, so you might as well type the family name or the surname rather than the first name. Unless the first name is unusual.
Or just type in the letter M.
Right.
Or just the letter M, capital
Yes.
M, and it brings up, the
Okay.
names.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
good to know.
Thank
And Kathy talks is
The
hashtag.
other way to have people invited, Lynn and Rob and the others who are listening, you can go to invite in clubs, and then you just
Yes.
search names, and then a bunch of names come, and those you want to add to your club, you just add them and send them an invitation, and the next thing you know, there's a couple of people waiting to join.
All
It's
right.
easy way to get
Yes, I've
people.
seen that.
All right. Good stuff. That shows it's working. We're hot on the 9:01 hour.
Time flew by.
Should we?
Can you read her clubs? Do you mind?
Of course I will.
Melanie's clubs.
Yes. Hello to all. My clubs that I've created are Mel's Island Vibes, Mel's Indoor Outdoor Gardening, Mel's
Mhm.
Herb blends, spices and recipes, and on Passive Encouragers, and that's one where you need to do a little tweak and drop the pass. So those are all 4 good clubs there.
And
Wow,
Very nice.
very good.
and can
So,
I just say something about island vibes?
Yeah,
sure.
go for it. Mhm.
Island vibes.
Yes.
Okay. So I came from an island where there's lots of other islands, as we know, like Barbados, Antigua. I just wanted to showcase the islands because people travel there, but some of the islands are forgotten. They say they travel around the world, but there's many lands that are not mentioned. So I purposely came up with island vibes so I can at least talk about the islands, and those who are from the islands can come onto my club and show pictures of the islands, so, because we are in this thing together, and the more the merrier. So whenever we have showcase our islands or talk about it a bit, then other people will gain interest, right?
Mm.
So that's the reason why I created Island Vibes, because I am from the island and we have spices, we are hot people. So why not showcase? Why not?
I
Absolutely.
agree. I agree. Well, with us, we're up against the 9 o'clock hour. Should we get some last remarks by our panelists?
Okay, sure.
And then we'll say goodnight, Gracie.
Okay, one question from Chris. He says, Davina, what's the name of the travel club you created?
I travel.
I travel. One word.
I travel.
Right. Go.
All right. So, who wants to go first?
Talk about anything, like your ideas for your club. Maybe that you're going to come make more clubs, or anything. How to promote your club, whatever inspires you. Talk about
That'll be good. Well, what inspires me is the
Right.
fact that people are joining, and
that.
that means they're engaged. And that's what we all need to do when
Mm.
we're on passive. We need to, we're at the foot of the mountain, and we need to be ready to come up that mountain as fast as we can. And the way to do that is being focused, being plugged in, having a club, joining a club, whatever. Just stay focused because we are ready to rumble. So,
Claire Paramal says, Francis, please share your chicken curry recipe in Eat to Live Club. So now we know there's a club called Eat to Live. One word.
I
Eat
have
to
no
Live.
idea. Eat to live.
That sounds like a fun
It's delayed. Nice.
I love it.
Your club is the live to
Yeah.
eat, though. Your club is totally different.
Live to eat. That's a lot.
Live to eat. I will join the club.
Yeah, I'm in there.
Definitely. Yeah, no, it's good to have clubs, to create clubs that you're so into, the things that you like and love, in that way the content is always current and you're putting stuff in there all the time because it's something that you like to do. And you will be surprised that
Yes.
there's so many people out there who also like the same things that you like. And it makes the club very enjoyable and easier. That's how I find with the dogs club, because I have other things, but I find that having a puppy is common, and lots of people have dogs and they love to talk about their dogs. So and cats, any pet. If you don't have a dog, you can have a cat or any other type of pet that you have. Feel free to just go in there and muck around, really, and then come out. Oh yeah, whatever that you're doing. So it's good to create clubs that you're passionate, topics that you like and you love. It's much easier.
I've got a club for you, Lynn.
Hold on.
The
Don't say
shrimp.
don't say microwave cooking only.
No, I wasn't going to say that, but that's a good idea. No, I was going to say the fish and shrimp tank club.
Oh,
There's lots of people that have fish
yeah.
and shrimp.
Yeah, like an aquarium hobby,
Aquarium club.
Yeah, I think people like
You,
that. People like that stuff. Yeah.
that's a good one.
Mm.
I've,
There's so many ideas. Oh, sorry.
that's okay. Go ahead,
Good.
Melanie.
Go ahead.
Now I
Go
was
ahead,
saying
Melanie.
there's so many ideas for clubs, so many ideas Yes. Like, what were you doing in the 70s growing up or in the 80s? These are interesting because people would like, there are things that are forgotten and people would have loved to bring those out. And these can be fun, right? Fun clubs. What did you do growing up in your 80s or in your 70s? And you'd find people flocking in there and then, letting out their ideas of what they did. Maybe the music, or what do you love? There's so many different ways to make it fun.
Don't forget the 50s and 40s. I'm a member of those clubs.
It's easy to interact in a club when the topic is very catching, like when you said that, Mr. Rob, when you said the 50s and 60s club, there's lots of us in there. So when you say that, and maybe pose a question in there for people to interact with, that's very easy for people to go in there and respond, because it's a fun thing to do, and there'll be lots of us out there who will say, probably put something in there that will attract people, ask a question, and that's a way that they can also interact.
You saying that you've been to a sock hop? Is that what you're hinting?
A soccer?
No, a sock hop where you dance in your socks in the gymnasium at school.
I never heard of that.
No, I didn't say that.
Sock hop. Let's go to the hop. Let's go to the hop.
No.
Okay. I'll go back to sleep.
I've never heard of that.
That's because you were born in the late 50s. Brief woman.
Okay, this is hashtag Tartarian Empire, a blanket term used in Western European literature and cartography for a vast part of Asia bounded by the Caspian Sea, the Ural Mountains, the Pacific Ocean, and northern border of China.
Thank you, John, for that. And now I know why I joined that club. I was stationed over in Southeast Asia.
Right.
All right, we want to say hello and thank you to Shaket Oslo. Thank you for that super sticker.
We're going to go over the super stickers at the end.
Right, but you highlighted it, so I figured I would just say something about it.
It's pre-highlighted.
Pre-highlighted.
It's already done by the company.
But get me out of trouble, will you?
You can stop and hang on the super stickers, but they're automatically highlighted. Planning to have a club named Food Fusion, says Ayesha.
Oh, I like
That would be lovely.
Food
Fusion.
Wow, that sounds beautiful, actually.
In fact, my son does food fusion, and he's a certified chef also. So, but anyways, I don't get my ideas from him. I get my ideas from elsewhere. I do typical Asian cooking, and I love Asian cooking. So because where there's a lot of spices and where there's,
Good stuff.
interacting also, so that's why I love cooking, because one of the main reasons I've opened up the club, so that like-minded people can interact and we can exchange ideas and always keep in touch. And that way with the clubs, you get to keep in touch with a lot of people, and you're engaged, completely engaged. And with On Passive, we've gotten such a platform to do it. And I think we should take the most advantage out of it, for which I must say thank you to Mr. Ash, our CEO, because if it wasn't for him today, we wouldn't have been here talking about clubs.
That's right. And we are going to have a 50s, 60s rock and roll club. Because John Barillo just reminded me that he's been to a sock hop.
Yeah, a bunch of people just said they
There you go.
There you go.
Although one person said sick hop, and I've been to sick hops too after drinking Ripple. Yeah, you know about sick hops too. All right.
Lynn, you can do the Lynn, you can do the eating club.
Okay.
The eating club, so we can just do all the eating and tasting.
Yeah, tasting.
How about
Tasting
Yeah.
club.
cooking with microwave or something like that? For those who don't want to cook on the stove, I think that's.
True.
I'm sure
You can do that.
love the
That's a
microwave.
shortcut way of cooking.
Yes.
I'm the only one that likes it. And then Yang Yang says Green Thumb Club for gardening.
I like it.
Well, that's good.
Ah.
That's a very nice one.
Ivina says,
Yes.
Chava, I need to hang out with you because I love to eat.
Most
Yes.
welcome.
Cynthia says, thank you, RobLynn. Very great chat tonight and interacting with all. Lovely. Thank you. I'm glad
Thank you for
enjoyed
that.
it.
Cynthia.
Taiyang
Hi,
says,
Cynthia.
such an amazing family, says Sharon Diaz. Danny and the Juniors, let's go to the house.
Let's go. That's what I was trying to think of. Let's go to-
It's fun. All right. Well, I think I've caught up with the chat pretty much amazingly.
Let's say thank you for the super stickers, if we may. Could we have a drum roll, please?
Okay. We have,
Thank you to Delisa Christie. Thank you very much. We
thank
appreciate you. And thank you to Toyin, very much for that super
Thank
sticker.
you, Toyin.
And Francis K in the house with a super sticker. Thank you, my brother.
Thank you. Thank you.
And Chartu or Charmaine, thank you for your super sticker as well.
Thank you so much.
And Gayling Matthews, thank you, ma'am, for your super sticker. It means a lot,
Thank you. Thank you.
especially coming at this time with what you're going through.
Richard.
Nurse, and we're praying for you.
Thank you.
Well, okay. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot the Love Bite guy, the $2 guy. It's Mr. Canada himself, Richard Lamotte. Thank you, Richard.
Lamotte. It is
I said Lamotte.
I'm just
Oh,
Lamotte, like a dog, a mutt.
I only mess up 2 names a night. I didn't mess up the third one yet. All right.
True, Rob. Agreed. Totally.
Thank you very much for your super sticker. And
Shut it close.
Chaket Oslo again. Thank you, brother. Please be a man. And a third super sticker.
That-
Thank you.
3 super
Very
stickers.
kind of you, Chaket.
Appreciate you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Well, alrighty. That
Okay,
wraps.
tomorrow is Sunday, right? We want to go over.
It's already Sunday in Thailand.
Oh,
It's already Sunday here. It's Sunday morning here, 9:15
here.
a.m. So I'll be getting ready for church now.
Alrighty. So,
Wow.
good night, Gracie.
Good night, George.
Good night, Mrs. Calabash, wherever you are.
Oh, so crazy, my husband.
Bye, Mrs. Calabash,
Thank you
wherever
all.
you are.
I think we all enjoyed the
Thank-
conversation. I know I did. It was light.
I did. I loved it.
I loved it. Thank
I
you. Thank you.
enjoyed it completely. Thank you, Rob and Lynn, for having.
Yes. I enjoyed it. I
Yeah.
just wish my computer was working properly.
It's okay.
This
That-
computer,
Well,
I need to
we
throw
are
it out of the
fine.
window, guys.
Don't worry. The apples are the apples are coming. Don't worry. Just be patient.
Yes.
Alrighty, hang around
Okay.
just a moment,
Thank
ladies,
you.
because I'm sure the executive producer would like a picture.
Yes.
How can we get the names for these ladies club?
Say goodbye to
Except
our.
that you can't even see my face.
That's okay. We'll figure it out. I can help you. I can help you with that. Okay. Bye, everybody. Love y'all.
Bye.
Bye.
See you tomorrow.
Goodbye.